Hey, what's up, Sauce fam? Saucy Saturday here with a new video, and today I want to discuss coffee and tea. Now this is the Mocha Coconut Frappuccino from Starbucks. This they just introduced on Thursday, July 23rd for the first time in like many years. I haven't had it in so long, and it's been my favorite Starbucks drink. This is the Caddyshack. It's a combination of tea and lemonade, and it's really good. I've always been a big fan of them. My best friend Tristan, he always got me Caddyshacks, and I absolutely love them. Anyways, today we're gonna debate tea and coffee. This is like one of those things that, I'll just be honest with you, I don't really take a side. I take both sides, so I don't really favor one side over the other. But when you really look at it, they're really close, because you know, coffee gives you all the caffeine. It makes you feel good. It's for people who, like, you know, want to go into work, get some extra energy boost so they can do their job, get their job done easily and swiftly, and gives you that nice caffeine boost. Well, so does Mountain Dew, but this is about coffee and tea. So, and tea, the good thing it has over coffee, alright? Starbucks is really overpriced, I'm sorry, but Starbucks is amazing, but especially their frozen coffee is ridiculously overpriced. It's because they're really the only coffee provider on the market. Dunkin' Donuts is a coffee provider, but they mostly provide donuts, and they're not a specialty coffee provider. So that's why Starbucks can charge whatever price they want. It's like gas prices. Like, you know, they're gonna charge whatever they want because people still have to buy gas. You can't get around on a bicycle. You have to get around a car. You know, you have to have gasoline. But anyways, the good thing about tea is that it's really inexpensive. And I like this. I like Pure Leaf. Gold Peak is another good tea. But tea is obviously really sweet. And if you get it at McDonald's, like, that's the bad thing if you get too much sugar in it. But other than that, I would think tea's a lot, like, I don't know, like, it's just a lot cheaper for you, you know? If you're running low on money, don't get Starbucks. I burned through so many gift cards within the past month. I usually go there on Sundays right after church, but I just went there last night, which would have been a Friday night. Well, I'm making this video on a Friday night, so that's why I'm saying last night, because this is going to be uploaded on Saturday. But anyways, I like how Starbucks, they put their you know, little bits, if you can see that, in their coffee. That's kind of nice, and just how it's all frozen. I like that part of it. I'm more of a frozen coffee fan than a black coffee fan, but I still drink black coffee. Iced coffee, it's also good. And iced tea, I mean, there's not many kinds. I mean, there's like green tea and tea, but I mean, I don't really get into all the different kinds. I'm really strictly an iced tea person. So as far as coffee is concerned, I mean, I pretty much drink it all, but mostly frozen. And tea, I never go away from like iced tea or sweet tea. But anyways, what's the point of this video? It's to give you some perspective, and I just want to know your guys' opinions on coffee and tea. You know, do you like both of them? You like none of them? You only like coffee? You only like tea? This is just a debate that I've had in my mind for a long time, and I'm sure it's been going around a while, because both these drinks have been around a long time. If you think about the history of the United States and these two drinks, like, they've been around a long time. But of course, they keep making new versions of them. Like, you got the Arnold Palmers, you got the Peace Teas, you got the Arizona teas. Because when I was at Baldwin Wallace at college, I'm at North Central State now because I transferred. When I was there, I always got Arizona teas. They're really cheap, so you know, it didn't cost me much. I could just go to my local CVS or Walgreens and get the teas. But with coffee, I mean, they had like a Starbucks kind of thing on campus, but there was no Starbucks around. You had to like drive like 30 minutes. So that's the bad thing about Starbucks. They don't really carry it in stores. I mean, you have your little bottles of Starbucks, but you don't have the frozen kind. I mean, you have to have someone make that for you. While as tea, you just buy on the shelf. You can make tea easily at home compared to coffee, which might take a little more work. Obviously, you need a coffee machine, you need those K-cups, something like that. But what else can I say about tea and coffee? Well, oh yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my drink mixes, I mixed both these kind of drinks together. But yeah, these are like two of my favorite things, and I could throw soda in the mix, but it's really hard to debate which one's better. It's like you got something with a really great taste, and not, you know, I mean, tea has a great taste, but coffee, just, you can experiment so much more with. There's so much more at Starbucks, and they have a huge secret menu, while tea is just, you know, cheap. But I mean, that's the great thing about it. If you want to say, here's my advice for people buying tea or coffee. You want to save money, get tea. If you want to experiment a little bit, you know, waste your money. If you have a lot of cash to spend, if you don't care, if you just like that atmosphere, then get coffee, because Starbucks, it's like Panera Bread are people that charge higher prices. I learned this in my economics class senior year. They charge higher prices because even though this sounds stupid, I actually charge higher prices because of the atmosphere. So you're just paying for the atmosphere part of it at Starbucks. While with tea, you know, you're not enjoying it. There's no tea shops, at least around me. That'd be weird to say. There's coffee shops. There's not tea shops. So that's why this is probably less priced too. And you get them for 99 cents. This thing compared to this for like, okay, look at this, 99 cents and you know $5. I mean, this is even bigger than this, and it's like $4 less. So it all comes down to money and style and how you really live your life and what your lifestyle is like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe. Everyone, I know I had to reach down for that because it's so epic. Stay saucy, and I'm gonna have a very saucy Saturday.